tonight. You will be asked to just give a very brief speech to thank some people in your life that's got you to your career so far, even if you are 12 years old. You've got a long way to go, but someone has driven you to every training session and every game and possibly helped out at club level as well. So we are live streaming tonight, so that should make you a little more nervous. What we're going to do is ask, normally we start with our players. For those who have been here for the first time tonight, we normally have the players outside waiting and then we introduce them as we get the night underway. But we thought we'd get you all seated, get you all settled in for the night, and then we'd ask all the players to head outside, which I will do now. So if you'd like to head outside, Cherie's got some staff out there who will line you up in all your different divisions and categories. And we will introduce you one by one very, very shortly. Thank you, girls and boys. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as they head outside. And that will allow me to get to all the boring stuff, of course, all the housekeeping that we have to get through. Please notice and acknowledge the emergency exits around the place. It is a non-smoking venue, of course. And also, if you could turn your mobile phones onto silent or off, just so that we're not interrupting any of the speeches tonight, or we've got some awkward rings going on, that would be appreciated. Now, we've got a raffle tonight, and as usual, our umpires are going to help us out, guys. Where are you? I think we're on a table just down the middle there somewhere. Thank you, guys. Please give our umpires a big round of applause. They're wonderful supporters. They do a great job every year. They'll be ducking around through the breaks selling raffle tickets. We've got 3 or 4 prizes there, I think, tonight. 4 prizes. We've got a signed 2019 Brisbane Lions jumper. They could be premiers this year. We've also got a signed 2019 Brisbane Lions football. We've got 2 mystery packs with lots of Macca's merchandise in there. So well worth winning. 3 tickets for $5. We're only asking for $5 tonight. You get 3 tickets. So that will help you get involved in that for us tonight. So, okay, all the boys and girls are out ready to go. It's my great pleasure to introduce a gentleman who I reckon it's been 12 months, Dino, since I've seen you last time, and that's gone really, really quick. But the CEO of AFL Queensland, who does a wonderful job and a good mate, please welcome Dean Warren.
Thanks very much, champs. And my font size has got too big, so I have to actually wear my glasses now. So, but champs, thanks very much. As it probably has been about 48 years of you doing this continuously, but always does an amazing job for us and is a magnificent supporter of junior football here in Brisbane and across the state. Welcome everybody, and I'm really pleased to welcome you here tonight on behalf of AFL Queensland. I'd like to also acknowledge some special guests that we've got in the room this evening, and our major partner McDonald's, and certainly as Richard said that McDonald's have been the major partner of the Brisbane Junior League now for many, many years, and they are an outstanding partner and really committed to supporting the growth and development of kids throughout Brisbane. So from McDonald's, we've got Lisa McIntosh. So Lisa, welcome, and thank you very much for your attendance tonight. Rob Capello. Rod has been here, I think, probably nearly every one of those 48 years with champs, probably. But Rod, thank you very much for your support. Luke Wilson and Amy as well, Amy Lucas. So to Luke and Amy, thank you very much for your support working with my team in activating the McDonald's sponsorship throughout Brisbane. So thank you very much, Luke and Amy. We have AFL Queensland Chairman Daryl Bray and his wife Janice. Thanks very much for coming, Daryl and Janice. Andrew and Sue Blunt. To our AFL Brisbane Juniors life members, which is, we have a table, a number of them here with us tonight. So thank you very much for your attendance. Brisbane Lions Community Manager James Dowling. Welcome, James. And Brisbane Lions players represented by Daniel Ritz, Shani Webb and Sophie Conway. Congratulations. Well, thank you very much for coming first and foremost, but to Richie, well done on an amazing year, mate. And 16 wins is an amazing effort off the back of last year, and we are very, very excited for the next month and hopefully seeing Brisbane transition through the finals and hopefully into the grand final. Just an amazing stat even from the weekend. The weekend's game at the MCG had over 76,000 people, and it was the biggest ever crowd at the MCG involving a non-Victorian club. So it just goes to show the support outside of finals, obviously. That's in the home and away season. So it just goes to show the support that the Brisbane Lions have, not only here in Queensland, but certainly in Victoria with their Fitzroy heritage. So to Daniel, Shani and Sophie, thank you very much for coming tonight, and best of luck. And certainly the Lions AFLW team are really primed for a big year next year as well. To the club presidents, committee members and volunteers, I want to sincerely thank you on behalf of AFL Queensland for everything that you do for our code. To our junior umpires and junior umpire coaches, welcome. And most importantly, even though they're not in the room now, but certainly the players that have been invited tonight, this night is all about the young men and women, or young boys and girls participating. AFL Queensland has a really clear vision, and that is that we want to be the most progressive and accessible team sport in Queensland. And we understand the importance of nurturing and supporting our junior clubs who really, with you people, the parents and volunteers that really run our great game throughout the winter months on our behalf, and we certainly appreciate that. And this year has been an amazing year for our code here in Brisbane. So I want to thank all the club volunteers for everything you do in growing our game. And tonight's Gala Awards night gives us the opportunity to really celebrate what has been an amazing year. Certainly from a volunteer's point of view, players and parents, gives us an opportunity to come together and celebrate that. But 2019 has seen also some amazing achievements. This year in the Brisbane Junior League, we had 7,452 players. That's a 7.2% increase on last year. 21% of our participants here in Brisbane are female, are young girls. And a really pleasing stat for me is that our retention rate improved by 3.6%. So that means I think the work that our clubs are doing in creating a really positive and healthy environment for our kids to participate in is working, because we're retaining the kids that we have participating in our game. And to me, that's nearly a more important result as just an overall participation growth figure, because it means that you as clubs and we as a game are providing an outstanding product or outstanding game and experience for the kids that are participating. Just to understand the size of the Brisbane Junior League, this year was, and please Sheree, correct me if I'm wrong, or Tony or Ash, but there were 6,200 matches played in the Junior League over the course of the year. So a big competition, and again, that is an amazing workload. And I remember Sheree coming to my office about a month ago with a list of all the Junior League finals that were coming up, and I think there was about 166 games on it. So, wow, it's been a big month, and the next few weeks are going to be even bigger. I'd also like to pass on my sincere thanks to our Brisbane Junior Advisory Board for your continued support of AFL Queensland and the junior competition. So to Dion Menzies, Carmel Gould, Joe Price and Joe Jardine, who I know are probably right there, thank you very much for everything you do as an advisory board. And I know you provide, certainly Tony and Ash and Sheree, outstanding support. And, and again, even during the final series, our advisory board and our volunteers are out really supporting our full-time staff. So thank you very much for your help and support. And in closing, I'd just like to also thank my team, our junior footy ops team, led by Sheree Brockwell and Tony Saunders and Ash McCall, who run the Brisbane Junior League competition, to run a league that involves nearly 7,500 kids and do it in a really professional manner, and providing a lot of support to our clubs is phenomenal, and they do an outstanding job. So to Sheree, to Tone and to Ash, thanks for an amazing year. Good on you. Also, just to finish off, good luck to all those teams that are in finals over the next couple of weeks, and congratulations to all the winners in the room tonight. So in closing though, also, I just want to thank the parents who are in the room who provide the opportunity, and as Champ said before, take your kids to training every week and take them to games, and no doubt support and volunteer at your local footy club as well. So thank you very much for everything you do on behalf of AFL Queensland. Thanks everyone, enjoy your night. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Dean. Great to see you again. And on top of that Dean mentioned, the game on the weekend, throughout season 2019, the AFL have broken all-time attendance as well. The most audience members for the entire season for the home and away, surpassing 6.5 million people attending an AFL game this year. So the records just keep being broken. And to the Lions boys, 5 All-Australians in that squad as well named today. So they've had a wonderful year. As Dean mentioned, we're very well supported by McDonald's, and it's now time to introduce the girls and boys. And I would like to invite both Rod and Lisa up to the stage, please, if you wouldn't mind coming up and help presenting all of our players with a token of congratulations. All right, right to go, Sheree? Everyone's ready to go? All right, so ladies and gents, maybe hold your applause, please, until after all of the 4... now, how many times will I have to repeat this tonight, you think? Until all of the 4 of the boys and girls have been named. And guys, you will make your way sort of in and then back down the same stairs again, okay? All right, so we're going to start off with the Under-12 Division 5. Please welcome from Alex Hills, Lachlan Sparks, Joseph Goody, Shane McCutcheon and Lachlan Mills. So just stand around, face the front, massive smiles, give a wave to mum and dad if you want. Have the speech mulling over in your mind. And then all these wonderful people will give you a big round of applause. And off you go. Thank you, boys. So if you haven't been to one of the awards nights before, yeah, you're right, guys, off you go. Make your way off to the stage. What we've done is we always count our 1 and 2 votes prior to. It just saves on time, obviously, with lots of divisions to get through. So currently Lachlan's on 6, Joseph on 4, Shane on 7 and Lockie Mills on 3. So we count our 1s and 2s, pre-count them, and then we announce our best on ground, our 3 vote getters. Under 12 Division 4, please welcome Ben Gomersall, Alyssa Carey, Cadell Benny and Ethan Stackelberg. So as you see, currently Ben on 2, Alyssa on 8, Cadell on 4 and Ethan on 4. All right, congratulations, Under 12 Division 4. Make your way off, guys. Under 12 Division 3. Harrison Bridge, James Milner, Jared Moss and Xavier Lilac. Harrison's currently on 2 votes, James on 3, Jared on 2 and Xavier on 5. Give him a big round of applause. That's a nice start, guys. You've got a prize already. Congratulations. Our Under-12 McDonald's Cup. Please welcome Dylan Patterson, Tian Prindable, Aidan Brennan and Darby Breeden. Dylan's currently on 7, Tyan on 9, Aidan on 8 and Darby on 5. Thank you, guys. As we introduce the Under-13 Girls Division 3, Isabella Levine, Francesca Davey, Nikita Irvine and Ashley Wilkinson. Isabella currently on 11 votes, Francesca on 4, Nikita on 11 as well, and Ashley on 6. Well done, ladies. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, girls. Under 13 now, Division 2. Please welcome Sophie Dunn, Ashley Moyle, Sophie David and Vivian Stillman. Looks like you didn't get the memo on the white shoes, Sophie. It's all right. I get left out of things as well. So's currently on 5, Ashley on 9, Sophie David on 14, and Vian on 3. Give him a big round of applause. Thanks, ladies. Good luck. Under 13 Girls Division 1 now. Faraday Hopkins, Isabella McDonnell, Fanoli Chuati, it's not even close, is it? And Eden Douglas. Faraday currently on 12, Isabella on 6, Fant on 5, and Eden on 9. Thank you, girls. If I do happen to get your child's name wrong, please feel free to yell out at me. It happens most years, so it won't be out of place at all. And then I'll forget it next time they're announced again, as that's just how it is. Under 14 Division 6, Jaden Sevilla, Blake Burton, Brodie Clark and Brodie Robson. Welcome. Jaden's currently on 4 votes, Blake on 6, Brodie's off to a flyer on 15, and Brodie Robertson on 4. Congrats, guys. Good luck. Make your way off. Under 14 Division 5, Owen Maguire, Zach Allen, Micaiah Simpson and Robert Donaldson. Welcome. Owen's currently on 1 vote, Zach on 3, Matthias on 6 and Robert on 5. All right, guys, good luck. Under 14 Division 4, please welcome Clayton Podlick, Jackson Bryant Houston, Jed Hooper and Adam Barker. Clayton's currently on 8, Jackson on 4, Jed is on 4 and Adam on 10. All right, guys, good luck. Well done. As we move on to under 14 Division 3, Charlie Pingle, Carter Simpson, Aaron Chesterman and Kobe Corton. Charlie's currently on 11, Carter on 11, Aaron on 3, and Kobe on 8. And a member from Hanson's joined us as well, which is fantastic. So, congratulations, guys. You'll have to Google it. It's all right. Good luck. They were here a while ago, weren't they? Under 14 McDonald's Cup, please welcome Matthew Bowett, Elijah Glass, Jack Cullen, and Callan Harrop. Matthew's currently on 6 votes, as is Elijah, Jack on 3 and Callan on 10. Well done, boys, so far, and good luck. Move on to the ladies again, under 15 Division 2 now, and please welcome Charlotte Howard, Jayla Hargraves, Caitlin Brooks and Alai Bacon. Is it Elia? Sorry, Elia, I thought it was after I mentioned it. Charlotte's currently on 3, Jayla on 8, Caitlin on 8, and Elia's on 9. Welcome, ladies. Congratulations. All right, under 15, Girls Division 1, Cara Campbell, Jessica Day, Evie Long and Ava Seaton. Cara currently on 7 votes. Jess, 16, off to a flyer. Evie's on 5 and Ava's on 5. Congratulations, girls. Good luck. Under 16 Division 4, please welcome Nathan Field, Jake Langmaid, Ryan Dorlan and Matthew Williams. Nathan and Jake currently on 8 votes, Ryan on 9 and Matthew on 7. Congratulations, boys. Good luck. Under 16 Division 3, please welcome Isaac Dawes, Bailey Nichol, William Saggers and Joel Yorston. Isaac's currently on 7 votes, Bailey on 8, William on 10 and Joel on 6. Pretty close already. All right, guys, congratulations and well done. Good luck. Under 16 Division 2 now. Welcome Austin McHugh, Lockie Smith, Riley Hazels and Mason O'Sullivan. Austin currently on 8, Lockie on 10, Riley on 7 and Mason on 3. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Good luck. Under 16's McDonald's Cup now. Josh Lane, Dakota King, Carter Stevens and Nash Stevenson. Welcome them. Josh currently on 3, Dakota on 13, Carter on 6 and Nash on 6. Congratulations, boys, and good luck. Under 17 Girls Division 2, please welcome Bree McKenzie, Caitlin Renner, Mackenzie Brennan and Aislinn Latran. Bree's currently on 1, Caitlin on 5, Mackenzie on 3 and Aislinn on 7. Congratulations, girls. Good luck. Under 17 Girls Division 1 now. Monet Broughton Ferris, Lani Milne, Summer Pearce and Zimra Hussain. Monet currently on 3, Lani on 8, Summer on 13 and Zimra on 10. Congratulations, ladies. Good luck. Alrighty, as the girls and boys take their seats again, we're going to kick back, relax, enjoy each other's company and a meal. We're going to take our main meal break now, so our umpires will go around and try to see you those raffle tickets, so just be ready for the guys. Enjoy your break, folks. We'll be back very, very soon with our club championship and vote counts. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed your main course. If you're still enjoying that, please continue to do so while we get the night back underway. We want to stay ahead of time, actually. I know it's been, for those that have been in the past, it can tend to be a long night, and we've addressed that. We've started the function earlier, and we're trying to get through it as quick as we can because we know that the girls and boys need to get to bed, especially the younger guys. So we are appreciative of that, and we will try to get things done ASAP for you. Let's move into the club championship, the Neville Blunt Award now. And this is awarded to the club with the highest percentage of wins for the 2019 Brisbane Juniors season. So that's quite a feat in itself. And I would like to introduce and invite Andrew Blunt up on behalf of the Blunt family to announce this award. Thanks, Andrew. So, our Club Championship Neville Blunt Award. In fourth place, I think we'll start off with fourth place, do we, Tone? With fourth place with 52%, Wilston Grange. In third place, Mount Gravatt with 65%. Kedron with 68%. And the Club Championship Neville Blunt Award, first place. Congratulations to Jim Boomba, Junior Australian Football Club. Could I please ask Tom Verdoni from Jim Boomba to come up and accept this award? I'd like to say a few words, Tom?
Yeah, no problems. Thanks, Richard. First of all, I'd like to thank John and Kaz Jenkins, who started our club 20 seasons ago. Secondly, I'd like to thank Tony and Ashley and Cherie for all their support since I took over this job 3 years ago from Rachel and Darren Webb. And on behalf of our volunteers, our players, our parental group, I'd like to say thank you. So, thanks, guys.
Congratulations, Tom and Jim Boomba, and thank you, Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of junior ambassadors who, and if you look at their form recently, one has become probably one of the most dour defenders in the competition now, and young Ben is also a very, very handy player and a big player of the future. So we've got a video message from our Brisbane Junior Ambassadors, and I speak of Harris Andrews and Ben Keys.
Hey guys, Harris Andrews here from the Brisbane Lions.
And I'm Ben Keys.
Sorry we can't be at your awards night tonight. Obviously a very big night for you guys, and hope everyone has a great time. And obviously very good luck to the guys that are playing in the finals in the upcoming weeks.
Have fun tonight, guys. I still remember, a long time ago now, I was sitting in that exact seat. Never quite won the award, but of course that doesn't matter. For those that are in the finals, best of luck. Have a good night and enjoy.
There you go. So even Ben Keys, who's now on an AFL list, didn't win an award. And it just goes to prove you're never out of it. We're now going to get into the votes with all the different categories, and to help present our male or boys votes and our award winners, Dan Rich from the Brisbane Lions is going to come up, and we'll have a very quick chat to Dan. So please welcome Dan Rich from the Brisbane Lions. Great to see you, Richie. Just come to the centre of the stage for us, mates. Look, we're really privileged, and thank you for coming along tonight. Of course, you only returned from Melbourne yesterday. So what was the feeling? I'm sure the majority of our crowd watched the game, but what was the feeling in the room afterwards, after a loss with so many wins in a row prior to that?
Yeah, firstly, thanks for having me. It was a bit of a funny one, to be honest. Obviously disappointed in the way we played. We gave them a big start in that first quarter and playing catch up, which isn't easy against a good team like Richmond. But at the same time, we had to think big picture and to look ahead to, I suppose, the coming weeks. So we put ourselves in a position to finish second on the ladder and have 2 home finals, which is something that I've never done and no one in our group besides, I think, Hodgie has done. So it was a bit of a funny feeling. It wasn't just a down kind of feeling after a loss, but we have to move on quick. And the funny thing is we play them in 2 weeks. So
you play the same team again, which I guess if you sit back and do a bit of homework on that game on the weekend, there's some improvement there for sure. Gee, they move the ball really slickly. I mean, they're a fantastic team. What do you think you've learnt from yesterday?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of things to take out of the game. That initial first quarter, I think, from kind of the end of the first quarter on, we were pretty much level in terms of the scoreboard. But we actually ticked a lot of things that we wanted to tick in terms of indicators and all that kind of stuff. We just basically let them bring it out of our forward 50, their D50 a bit quick, and it hurt us down the other end. So a lot of small things, but yeah, we definitely learned a lot. So it's a exciting kind of prospect for what's to come.
You know, we've never lost a final at the Gabba.
It's good to know.
We've played in a few there. Yeah, we haven't lost one. Mate, can you remember these days when you were sitting in the seat like some of these boys and girls tonight? Junior footy probably doesn't seem that long ago to you.
No, it seems a long time ago.
Oh, does it? Okay, right.
Yeah, I used to love these nights.
It seems a long time ago for me, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's enough for Dan Rich, ladies and gentlemen. Go.
No, I really enjoyed these nights. It was a bit of obviously the end of a season that you got to spend with your mates, and used to kind of sit there, and I remember thinking, oh, this is our Brownlow kind of thing, and you used to sit there with sweaty palms and watch the votes and all that kind of stuff. But in reflection, it's all good fun, and it's not the be all and end all. You go out there to win games with your mates, but sometimes you can get caught up in these kind of nights. So, but it's just enjoy it. It is what it is, and it's a special time to reflect on down the track.
Did you win a few association awards, club awards?
I think I won a couple back in the day. And probably thought I was king of the world at the time, but yeah, it's definitely not the case. There's a lot more to achieve than nights like this, but they are very special and ones that you do cherish.
Absolutely, mate. We really appreciate your time tonight. Thank you. And we know you don't want to be here all night as well, so we're going to rip through these awards quite quickly. And please pass on congratulations up until now, but all the very best as well for the remaining finals games. It's very exciting for the state of Queensland and Brisbane Lions supporters in particular. So well done thus far, and good luck for the couple of finals coming up.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Dan Rich. All right, as I mentioned, Dan's going to stick around and present our Mayor Awards. As we mentioned from the outset, we've already pre-counted the ones and twos, and we're going to read out the best on ground, the three. So the top 4 ranked players of each division have been invited along tonight. And just a quick note as well that could all medal winners, could you make your way to the stage at the end of the night? We'd like to get a big special altogether a photo at the end of the night. So please make sure if you are a winner to stick around until the end for that official photo. All right, here we go. We're going to kick off with the Under 12 Division 5. Good luck, everyone. Sounds like a lotto draw, doesn't it? So for the first 3 vote getter, congratulations to Lockie Sparks from Alex Hills. In fact, that's just the leaderboard, isn't it, right now? Okay, so Lockie's on 6, sorry. Joseph on 4, Shane on 7, and Lockie on 3. Here we go. The first 3 votes goes to Lachlan M and moves to 6 votes. The next 3 votes goes to Joseph, moves to 7. Lockie S picks up 3 votes and moves to 9. Lockie M, I hope that's okay, guys. That's how we were deferring you guys at the moment. Also moves to 9 votes. Shane picks up 3 votes and now moves to 10. Joseph picks up the next best on ground and moves to 10. Lachlan S picks up 3 votes, now sits on 12. Lockie M joins Lockie S with 3 votes and also now on 12 votes. 3 votes to Shane, moves him to 13. Joseph picks up the next 3, also sits on 13 now. Lockie S hits the lead, 3 more votes, moves to 15. Lockie M joins Lockie S once again, now sitting on 15. Joseph picks up 3 votes, moves to 16. We have a new leader, Shane, another 3 votes, also joining Joseph on 16 votes. Lockie S picks up 3, moves to 18. Lockie M, 3 votes, also now sits on 18 votes. Joseph picks up 3, hits the lead now on 19. Shane's come from nowhere, 3 more votes, moves to 19. Lockie S picks up 3 and now outright leader on 21. We have 3 rounds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Shane picks up 3 votes and moves to 22. Lockie S picks up 3 votes and moves to 24. And the final 3 votes also goes to Lockie S and wins on 27 votes. Lockie Sparks from Alex Hills. Congratulations. That was a very close count. And Lockie Sparks picks up the award. I don't think he's come prepared. Yes, he has. Okay, there we go. I'll shake your hand first, mate. Congratulations, Lockie. Take your spot there, mate, and do your best.
Thank you for this award. It is a great honour. First of all, I would like to thank my coaches and teammates for pushing me all the way through this year. Making it to the grand final is a great achievement, and we have pushed ourselves so hard to get there in an amazing match against Kenmore. Thank you to McDonald's for sponsoring us this season. Also, I'd like to thank the umpires for giving up their time to help us with this season. And finally, a big thanks to my mum and dad for getting me and supporting me through every game and training. Thanks to all the teams I've played against, and also good luck to the team we versed in the grand final. It should be a really good game, and we can all congratulate ourselves on an amazing season. I've had a great time during this season. Thank you.
Oh, Lockie Sparks, nailed it.
Well done, buddy.
Congratulations, Lockie. I think he ticked all boxes there. The only person he didn't thank is me, pretty much, mate, for announcing it. But anyway, we'll work on that for next time. Good job, young man. Let's move on to now under 12 Division 4. And we got Ben on 2, Alyssa on 8, Cadell on 4, and Ethan on 4. The first 3 votes go to Ben, and he now moves to 5. Ethan picks up 3, now sits on 7 votes. Cadell picks up 3 votes, also now on 7. Ben picks up 3 and moves to 8. Cadell, 3 votes, now sits on 10. Ethan joins Cadell with 3 votes, now also on 10. Alyssa picks up 3, moves to 11. Ben picks up 3 votes, also now sits on 11. The next 3 votes go to Ethan, sits on 13. Cadell, another 3, also moves to 13. Ben, 3 votes, now sitting on 14. Alyssa picks up 3 votes, now also sits on 14 votes. Cadell picks up 3 votes, now sits on 16. Ethan joins Cadell now with another 3 votes and also sees him on 16 with 3 rounds remaining. Ben, 3 votes, now moves to 17. Alyssa picks up 3 votes, now joins Ben at the top of the leaderboard on 17. And the last 3 votes go to Alyssa Kennedy from Everton and wins it on 20 votes. Congratulations, Alyssa Kennedy. Alyssa Kennedy, you've knocked off the blokes. Well done.
I'm very sorry if this is bad. I have to wing it because I didn't come prepared. Because I didn't believe my mum that I was going to win. Shout out to the coaches for training us. Thank you, Charles, for supporting the club. Thank you to the sponsors. Shout out to McDonald's for sponsoring us, and Mum and Dad for supporting us. Yeah, okay.
Alyssa, well done. Congratulations, darling. And a shout out to you too, Alyssa, for a great job remembering all those things. Obviously didn't go to Girl Guides. She wasn't prepared. What a great attitude to have though, right? That's just a massive bonus for Alyssa Kennedy from Everton, picking up the win there with 20 votes. All right, let's move on to the under-12 Division 3 now. And our leaderboard looks like this. Harrison Bridge from the Ippy Cats on 2, from Kedron, James Milner on 3, from Moreton Bay, Jared Moss on 2, and Xavier Lalick on 5 from Vicky Point. First 3 votes go to Harrison and now moves to 5. Jared picks up the next 3 and also moves to 5. James, the next 3 votes, moves to 6. Xavier picks up the next 3 and now moves to 8. Jared, a BOG, sees him move to 8. Harrison, also another 3, now sits on 8. James, 3 votes, hits the lead with 9. Harrison hits back with another 3 votes and moves to 11. Xavier, 3 votes, now also on 11. Jared, now at 3 votes, 3-way leaderboard on 11. James, the next 3 votes, now moves to 12. Jared picks up the next 3, now moves to 14. Harrison picks up 3, also sits on 14. Xavier, 3, now also sits on 14. This is really close. 3 votes to James, now moves to 15, outright leader. Harrison picks up 3, now sits on 17. Xavier, 3 votes, now also on 17. Jared, 3 votes, also on 17. James, 3 votes, now moves to 18. Harrison, 3 votes, now moves to 20. 3 rounds to go, ladies and gentlemen. James picks up the next 3, moves to 21. James picks up the next 3 and moves to 24, and he picks up the last 3 votes as well. James wins in a bit of a landslide in the end with 27 votes. James Milner from Kedron. Congratulations, James Milner. Well done, mate. Who would you like to thank?
Thank you to McDonald's for sponsoring everything. Thank you to AFL Brisbane Juniors for setting everything up. Thanks for my club Kedron and my great coaches, Heath, Craig and Jimmy. I would also like to thank Happy, who isn't here tonight, but big thank you to Mum and Dad, who have helped me all through my footy career. And thanks to the umpires for coming to every game.
Congratulations, buddy. Good stuff, James. Yes, it's great to have umpires, and even better if they turn up. You're dead right. It makes things a hell of a lot easier. Under 12 McDonald's Cup. And we see the current leaderboard looking like this. Dylan Patterson from Aspley. Tyan Printable, who come and see me during the break, he said, if you mispronounce my name, I will give you what for, champ? So Tyan it is, on 9 from Cooperoo. Kenmore, Aidan Brennan on 8, and Wilston Grange, Darby's Breeden on 5 votes. Darby picks up the first 3 votes and moves to 8. Dylan picks up the next 3 and now sits on 10. Aidan, 3 votes, now sits on 11. Darby picks up 3 votes, now also on 11. Tyan, 3 votes, moves to 12. Dylan, 3 votes, now hits the lead on 13. Aidan picks up the next 3, now moves to 14. Darby joins Aidan with 3 votes, now also sitting on 14. Tyan, 15 votes now with another 3. Dylan, though, hits the lead with 3 votes, now sitting on 16. Darby, 3 votes, now on 17. Aidan moves to 17 as well with 3 more votes. Tyan, 3 votes, moves to 18. Dylan picks up 3, now sits on 19. 3 rounds remaining. Tyan picks up 3 votes, moves to 21. Dylan picks up 3 more votes, moves to 22, an outright leader. And Dylan picks up the last 3 as well and finishes on 25. Dylan Patterson from Aspley, congratulations, winner with 25 votes. Congratulations, Dylan. How you doing? How was your season?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're still in finals?
We're versing Wilston Grange this week.
Fantastic. Okay, well, good luck with that. Who's thanked you so far for this year? Or who's helped you, I should say, who you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank the McDonald's for being our major sponsor, and I'd like to thank Aspley for giving me the opportunity.
Love it.
Also, thank you to the umpires for giving me votes.
Good work.
Who else?
Mums and Dad, how'd they go this year?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thanks to my dad. He's helped me through everything my whole career.
Could your old man play?
No.
No, you okay.
Yeah, he's been there ever since I was real little. And, yeah.
Like last week?
Yeah. I'd also like to thank my coaches because they were good.
They teach you stuff, right?
Yeah.
Have you learned a lot from them this year?
Pardon?
Have you learnt a lot from them this year?
Yeah, like they've helped me through like a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think we're done. Good stuff, mate. Well done. Well done, Dylan. And good luck this week. All right, Dan, if you'd like to just grab a seat, I'll get Shani up for the next lot of awards. I think we've got some of the ladies to get through. Thanks, Dan, and welcome, Shani. We'll get Dan back up a little bit later on with some more boys' awards. Under 13 Youth Girls, Division 3. Leaderboard looks like this. Isabella Levine on 11, Francesca Davey on 4. From Vicky Point, Nikita Irvine on 11 and Ashley Wilkinson on 6. All right, Francesca picks up the first 3 votes and moves to 7. Ashley picks up the next 3 votes and moves to 9. Francesca another 3 votes, moves to 10. Ashley 3 votes, now moves to 12. Francesca another 3 votes, now moves to 13. Isabella 3 votes, now moves to 14. Nikita, her first 3 votes, now sits on 14. Ashley, 3 votes, now sits on 15. Isabella, 3 more votes, now moves to 17. Nikita, another 3, joining Isabella, now also on 17. Ashley, 3 votes to 18. Nikita, 3 votes, now moves to 20. 3 rounds remaining. Isabella, 3 votes, now also sits on 20. Ashley, 3 votes, now hits the lead by 1 on 21 votes. And the last 3 votes also go to Ashley and finishes on 24. Ashley Wilkinson from Wilston Grange, congratulations, Under 13 Girls Division 3. Congratulations, Ashley. First of all, you better tell us what happened to that hand.
I tore my UCL.
Oh, not good.
Yeah.
How is it?
Sore.
Sore.
Yeah.
I figured that. Okay, who would you like to thank?
my coach Geordie and assistant coach Brett and manager Christine and McDonald's for sponsoring us, and the AFL Brisbane Juniors, the umpires, and Western Grange for supporting us, and all the girls and clubs we've played against.
One last question. Did you write that down the last 5 minutes, just in case you...
No.
No? Okay, just checking. You, all good?
Yeah.
Excellent. Congratulations, Ashley. Well done, Dylan. Good luck with the hand. I hope it comes good. You just look a little tattered on the top, the paper, that was all, which led me to believe it might have just been scribbled down. But good idea. All right, so congratulations to Ashley. We move on now to the Under-13 Youth Girls Division 2. Leaderboard looks like this. Sophie Dunn on 5 from Jindalee. From Kedron, Ashley Moyle on 9. Sophie David, also from Kenmore, on 14. And from Sandgate to Vian Stillman on 3. All right, Vian picks up the first 3 votes and now moves to 6. Sophie Dunn, 3 votes, now moves her to 8. Vian, 3 votes, now on 9. Sophie Dunn, the next 3, moves to 11. Ashley, 3 more votes, now moves to 12. Vian, 3, also now sitting on 12. Sophie Dunn, 3 votes, now moves to 14. Ashley, 3 votes, now moves to 15. Vian, 3 votes, now also sitting on 15. Oops. Sophie David, 3 votes, now moves to 17, an outright leader. Sophie Dunn picks up 3 votes, now moves to 17. Ashley, 3 votes, now sits on 18. Vian, 3 votes, now also sits on 18. Sophie Dunn picks up 3 votes, moves to 20. Sophie David picks up 3 votes, now also on 20. Vian, 3 votes, now moves to 21. Ashley, 3 votes, also now on 21. Sophie David, 3 votes, now to 23. Sophie Dunn, 3 votes, now also on 23. Vian, 3 votes, now hits the lead and sitting on 24 votes. Ashley, 3 votes, now on 24 as well. Sophie Dunn, 3 votes, now moves to 26. Sophie David joins Sophie D. They're both Sophie Ds. Also now on 26. Vian, 3 votes, now moves to 27. 3 votes to Ashley, now also sitting on 27. 3 rounds to go. Sophie David, 3 votes, now sits on 29. Ashley picks up 3 votes and now hits the lead on 30. And the last 3 votes go to Ashley, and she sits on 33 votes and wins from Kedron, the Under-13 Girls Division 2. Congratulations, Soph. Ashley, sorry, I had Sophie on my brain. Sorry, Ash, congratulations. So who would you like to thank?
I'd just like to thank Macca's for obviously being the major sponsor. I'd also like to thank the umpires for, blowing the whistle at me when I'm doing something wrong. My team and my coach for, getting me here where I am today, and Mum and Dad for driving me to the games and helping me out.
Congratulations, Ashley. Well done. Congratulations to Ashley Moyle, a winner from Kedron on 33 votes. Under-13 Youth Girls Division 1 now. Faraday Hopkins sits on 12 votes from Mount Gravatt. From North Lakes, Isabella McDonough. From Vic Point, Fanoli Tiati. Not even close, sorry, fans. 5. From West Juniors, Eden Douglas on 9. Fanoli picks up 3 votes and moves to 8. Isabella picks up 3 votes and moves to 9. Fanoli, 3 votes, now on 11. Eden, 3 votes, now also, moves to 12. Isabella, 3 votes, now moves to 12. Fanoli, 3 votes, now moves to 14. Faraday, 3 votes, now moves to 15. Isabella, 3 votes, now also sits on 15. Eden, 3 votes, now moves to 15. 3 votes to Fanoli again, 17 votes now. 3 votes to Eden, now sits on 18, an outright leader. Faraday, 3 votes, now moves to 18. Isabella picks up 3 votes, now also sits on 18. Finoli, 3 votes, now moves to 20. Isabella hits the lead with next 3 and now moves to 21, 3 rounds remaining. Faraday picks up 3 votes, now sits on 21. Isabella hits the lead now and sits on 24 with 1 round remaining. And Isabella also picks up the last 3. Finishes on 27 votes. Isabella McDonough from North Lakes, winner of our Under-13 Girls Division 1. Congratulations, Izzy.
Firstly, I'd like to thank McDonald's for supporting youth footy, the umpires, my parents, my teammates at North Lakes Eels, Nathan, Scott and Jace for being amazing coaches, and especially AFLQ Brisbane Juniors for giving girls like me the opportunity to do what we love, play footy. Thank you.
Congratulations, Isabella. Could we maybe bring you on board as a spokesperson to keep the North Lakes Golf Club? That would be wonderful, I reckon. Who's from North Lakes? Here, where's the fam? Yeah, it's a shame, hey? About the golf course? It's a real shame. It's a beautiful course. All right. We might get to Shannon. We might get Dan back again, if that's okay, Dale. Thanks. We'll get Dan back up for some of our boys' awards. Thanks, Shani. And we move to the Under-14 Division 6. Leaderboard looks like this. Jaden Severe from Alex Hills on 4. Blake Burton on 6 from Beenleigh. On 15, Brody Clark off to a flyer from Beenleigh. And from Greater Springfield, Brody Robertson on 4 votes. Jaden picks up the first 3 votes and now moves to 7. Brody Robertson, 3 votes, moves to 7. Blake picks up 3 votes, now moves to 9. Brody Robertson, 3 votes, now moves to 10, outright leader. Jaden picks up 3, now moves to 10. Blake, another 3 votes, moves to 12. Jaden, 3 votes, now on 13. Brody Robertson, 3 votes, also now sits on 13. 3 votes to Blake, moves to 15. Brody Robertson, 3 votes, moves to 16. Blake picks up another 3, now moves to 18. Brody Clark picks up 3, now also sits on 18. Blake, 3 votes, now moves to 21. Brody Clark, 3 votes, now also sits on 21. Blake, 3 more votes to 24. Moving to 24 as well, Brody Clark with another 3. 3 rounds remaining. 3 votes go to Blake, now sits on 27. Brody Clark, 3 votes, now also sitting on 27. And the last 3 votes go to Blake Burton from Beenleigh. Congratulations to Blake. Winner of the Under-14 Div 6 on 30 votes. Congratulations to you, Blake. Well done to you. That's the quietest walk I've ever seen and not heard. That was amazing how you just sauntered up there. Tell us what happened about your arm.
Nothing too good.
Nothing too good?
A little bit of rugby training at school went wrong, but 4 days before the grand final. So,
mate, we are priority. You know that the AFL's priority.
I learnt that the hard way. So,
yes.
Won't do that again.
What did Mum and Dad say about it?
Mum wasn't too impressed.
Yeah,
but,
sure.
Dad wasn't surprised.
Are you a physical player, like going in hard? Is that sort of how that happened as well?
Yeah, and I had a friend that's a bit too big.
Right.
I'll just
He
keep it
did
at
the
that.
damage, did he?
Yeah, it was all him.
Oh,
yeah.
bugger. Well, mate, I'm really sorry to hear that. Injuries are part of it, and that's part of the resilience of getting through that and pushing through. So we wish you all the best for next year now, in regards to finals, etc. But I'm sure there's some people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, well, thanks to Macca's for sponsoring and giving me good food after the games. Thanks to, Brisbane Juniors for letting us play what we like. Thanks for the umpires for pulling me up on holding the ball, which I don't, agree with, but that's all right. Thanks to the coach for teaching me how to kick straight, and thanks for all the fans and family and friends that came down and watched all our games.
Good stuff. Few fans?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of the hairdo, or just the way you play, or just your stylish good looks? So what was it?
I think it's just a mix of all of it. I think. Yeah.
I like it. Good man.
Good boy.
Oh, I love it. Blake Burton. Possibly the new Bachelor in 5 years' time. I look forward to that. Under 14 Division 5, here we go. The leaderboard looks like this. Owen Maguire from Jimboomba on 1. From Kenmore, Zach Allen on 3. From Kenmore, also, Micaiah Simpson on 6. And from Vicky Point, Robert Donaldson on 5 votes. Here we go. Owen picks up the first 3 and now moves to 4. Zach picks up the next 3 and moves to 6. Owen, 3 votes, takes him to 7. Micaiah's 3 votes, now moving to 9. Zach, 3 votes, also sitting on 9. Robert picks up 3 votes, elevates him to 8. Owen picks up 3 votes and now tops the leaderboard with 10. Robert, 3 votes, now moves to 11. Owen, 3 votes, moves to 13. Macias, 3 votes, moves up to 12. Zach joins Macias, now on 12 votes. Robert, 3 votes, moves to 14. Zach, 3 votes, now moves to 15. Macias picks up 3 votes and also sits on 15 now. Owen, 3 votes, outright leader now on 16 with 3 rounds to go. Owen picks up the next 3, moves to 19. Owen picks up the next 3, moves to 22. He's got an unassailable lead because he's picked up the last 3 as well. Owen Maguire from Jimboomba wins on 25 votes. Under 14 Div 5. Hello, Owen Maguire. How are you?
Good.
Good? That's the way. How was your year, mate?
Yeah, all right.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Excellent. You guys still in the finals?
No, we lost last week.
You lost last week. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. All right, mate. Congratulations. Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank my coaches and my teammates. My coaches for coaching me so I could get to this level, and the support from my teammates has been absolutely incredible. The club, the umpires, AFL, BJs and McDonald's who run and sponsor our competition, because I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for them. Last but not least, my family for supporting me all year round and taking me to training and getting me up early for games. Thank you.
Well done, mate. Congratulations to Owen. Do they call you Jerry, mate? Do they nickname you Jerry? No. Just Google Jerry Maguire. You probably haven't seen the movie. It's fine. What am I thinking? It's like 3 years old, for God's sake. Under 14 Division 4. Here we go. The leaderboard looks like this. From Kedron, Clayton Plodlick on 8. From Mount Gravatt, Jackson Bryant Houston on 4. Jed Hooper's on 4 from Sherwood. And from Springwood, Adam Barker on 10. All right, here we go. The first 3 votes go to Jackson and moves to 7. Jed picks up the next 3 votes and now also sits on 7. Jed quickly to 10 votes now with another 3. Jackson, 3 more votes, also moves to 10. Clayton, 3 votes, moves to 11. Adam, 3 votes, moves to 13. Jackson, 3 votes, also sits on 13. Jed, 3 votes. Three-way leaderboard there on 13. Clayton, 3 votes, now moves to 14. Jackson, 3 votes, now moves to 16. Adam, 3 votes, moves to 16. Jed, 3 votes, moves to 16. Another three-way leaderboard right now. 3 votes to Clayton, moves to 17. Adam, 3 votes to 19. Jed, the next 3 to 19. Jackson, 3 votes now to 19. I see a pattern forming here. Clayton, 3 votes, hits the lead out right now on 20. Jackson, 3 votes now to 22. There's 3 rounds remaining. Adam, 3 votes now also on 22. Clayton, 3 votes, hits the lead on 23. And the final 3 votes go to Jackson Bryant Houston from Mount Gravatt and wins on 25 votes. Under 14 Div 4. Congratulations, Jackson. How was your year, mate?
Yeah, all right.
I'll just relax you into it if you like. Feeling good?
Yep.
Finals?
Yep.
Good.
Gladly.
Next week?
Yep.
You're really focused. You're really focused on that speech, aren't you, right now? Okay, I'll
Try
let
not
you.
to mess it up.
I'll let you get into it.
Firstly, I want to say how honoured I am to be standing here accepting this award. There are a few people I'd like to thank who have made this possible. McDonald's for their sponsorship, AFL Queensland Brisbane Juniors, and of course the umpires, because without any of them, this wouldn't be possible. I've been a part of the Vultures for 6 years and couldn't ask for more supportive and encouraging coaches, teammates, and my club as a whole. Finally, my mum and family for taking me to every training session and every game and supporting me and cheering me on from the sidelines. Thank you.
Well spoken. Just before you go, Houston, we've got a problem. That was way too good. You'll be doing me out of a job next year. So just relax on those speeches. Great job, Jackson. Under 14 Division 3, here we go. Our leaderboard looks like this. Charlie Pingle from Kenmore's on 11 from the Rangbar. Carter Simpson on 11. Aaron Chesterman on 3 from Redcliffe. And from Wynnum, Kobe Courton on 8. First 3 votes go to Aaron, moves to 6 votes now. Aaron, the next 3 as well, quickly moves to 9. Kobe, 3 votes, go to 11. Aaron, 3 votes, moves to 12. Kobe, 3 votes, moves to 14. Charlie picks up first 3 votes and now moves to 14. Carter, 3 votes, now also sits on 14. Aaron, 3 votes, moves to 15. Charlie, 3 votes, moves to 17. Carter, 3 votes, now also sits on 17. Kobe, 3 votes, now also on 17. Aaron, 3 votes, outright leader now on 18. 3 votes to Kobe, 20 votes now. 3 votes to Carter, moves to 20. Charlie, 3 votes, now also on 20. Aaron picks up 3 votes, moves to 21, an outright leader. Charlie, the next 3, moves to 23. Carter, 3 votes, now also sits on 23. Aaron, 3 votes, now moves to 24. Carter, 3 votes, now moves to 26. Charlie picks up 3 votes, now moves to 26 as well. Aaron picks up 3 votes, hits the lead now on 27. And I see dessert being served. So we're just going to take a break, and that looks really good. 3 votes remaining. Charlie Pingle from Kenmore picks up the last 3, moves to 29. Congratulations, under 14 Div 3, Charlie Pingle from Kenmore on 29 votes. Congrats, Charlie.
Thank you. I'm so honoured to get this award. It wouldn't be possible without McDonald's, AFL Queensland, Brisbane Juniors, the umpires, my club Kenmore Bears, my coach Andrew, and especially my dad for his support throughout my footy.
Well done, Charlie. He's a no-nonsense man, old Charlie, isn't he? Love it. Straight to the point. Under 14 McDonald's Cup. Here we go. Leaderboard looks like this. From Aspley, Matthew Bowett on 6. Elijah Glass on 6 from Cooperoo from Magravat. Jack Callan on 3. And Callan Harrop on 10 from Sandgate. All right, Jack picks up the first 3 votes and moves to 6. Matthew, 3 more votes, moves to 9. Elijah, 3 votes, also sits on 9. Jack, 3 votes, also on 9. Elijah picks up the next 3, moves to 12. Matthew, 3 votes, now also sits on 12. Jack, 3 votes, also sits on 12. 3 more votes to Callan, now hits the lead on 13. Elijah, 3 votes, now moves to 15. Matthew picks up the next 3, moves to 15. Callan, 3 votes, now moves to 16. Matthew, 3 votes, now moves to 18. Elijah, 3 votes, moves to 18. Jack makes it a 3-way leaderboard now on 18 with the next 3. Callan, 3 votes, now moves to 19, an outright leader. Elijah, though, has got something to say about that. He grabs the next 3, moves to 21. Matthew, 3 votes, now also joining Elijah on 21. Jack picks up 3, also on 21. Callan, 3 votes, moves to 22. Outright leader right now. Elijah, 3 votes, moves him to 24. Jack, 3 votes, also now sits on 24. 3 rounds remaining. 3 votes to Callan, moves to 25. Elijah, 3 votes, moves to 27 and leads it with 1 round remaining. Elijah picks up 3 votes and wins on 30, picking up the last 3 votes. Elijah Glass from Cooperoo. Congrats, Elijah.
I'd just like to thank all the boys back at Cooperoo for all helping me through this year and the coaches as well. The umps for giving me a few cheap free kicks, but like I'll take it, so it's all good. And then who else?
Mum and Dad?
Oh, yeah, Mum and Dad for taking me to training and just supporting me all through this year and the years before that. So thanks.
Why do you think you're getting some cheapies, Elijah? What's?
Oh, like sometimes they like kind of get me like here, but it's like they call it high, so I'll take it.
And it's really just a hair thing, isn't it?
Maybe.
Right? Yeah, of course. You got cool hair. It really helps. I should know. Okay, I'm kidding. All right, let's move on. Thanks, buddy. Well done, Elijah. Nothing wrong with cheapies. Take them every day of the week. Yeah. Elijah Glass from Cooperoo. Thanks, Dan. We might get Sophie back up now, or not Sophie back up, but Soph up. Thanks, Dan. To present our next Youth Girls, Div 2, and so on. Alrighty, our leaderboard currently looks like this. Charlotte Howard on 3 from Cooperoo, from Jimboomba, Jayla Hargraves on 8, also on 8, Caitlin Brooks from Moreton Bay, and from Wilston Grange, Elia Bacon on 9. All right, Charlotte, first 3 votes to you. You move to 6. Charlotte picks up the next 3, quickly moves to 9. Jayla, 3 votes, moves to 11. Caitlin, 3 votes, now also sits on 11. Elia, 3 votes, now moves to 12. Charlotte, 3 votes, now moves to 12. 3 votes to Jayla, now sits on 14, an outright leader. Jayla picks up another 3, now moves to 17. 3 rounds of votes to go. Jayla. 3, 6, 9 votes. 20, 23, 26. The winner with 26 votes, Jayla Hargraves and Jim Boomba. Really come home with a wet sail. Lots of best on grounds for Jayla Hargraves at the end of the day. Congrats, Jayla. All right, was that a bit of a surprise or just while you punch your coat in?
No, I wasn't expecting it, so...
You weren't?
No.
No?
No.
All right, who would you like to thank?
I would like to thank everyone that has gotten me to where I am today. It wasn't easy. I'm grateful for the opportunity of coming here tonight, and I'd personally like to thank McDonald's for preparing and giving us the opportunities to play this season. I would like to also thank my coaches and my club for helping me throughout the season. Yep.
How far would you like to take your footy? The females now have got some great opportunities. What would you like to do with that?
Probably play women's one day.
Okay, who would you like to play for?
Either Richmond or Lions.
I'm glad you said that second team. But it doesn't matter. I mean, you're playing in the AFL system, AFLW system. It's fantastic, a great achievement. Well, we wish you well with that,
Okay,
and congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. Under 15 Youth Girls Division 1 now. And our leaderboard looks like this. From Mount Gravatt, Cara Campbell on 7. From the Ringbar, Jessica Day on 16, Jess. Wow. Sandgate, Evie Long on 5. And Ava Seaton from West Juniors on 3. All right, Ava picks up the first 3 votes and quickly moves to 8. Evie with 3 votes now moves to 8. Cara, 3 votes, now moves to 10. Jessica, 3 votes, now moves to 19. Evie, 3 votes, now moves to 11. Ava, 3 votes, now also sits on 11. Cara, 3 votes, moves to 13. Ava, 3 votes, now moves to 14. Evie, 3 votes, now also joins on 14. Cara, 3 votes, now to 16. Ava, another 3, now moves to 17. Evie, 3 votes, also sits on 17. Cara, 3 votes, now moves to 19. 3 rounds remaining. Evie picks up 3 votes, moves to 20. Jessica hits the lead now, sits on 22 with 1 round remaining. And it's going to be a 1-vote win to Evie Long from Sandgate. 23 votes. Picks up the last 3 in a very close count. Under 15 Girls Division 1. Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that. Congratulations to you, Evie. Oh my God, Evie's as nervous as. How are you, Evie?
Good.
Good. Nervous?
Yeah.
Yes. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank
you. Gee, close count too. So you know all the other girls quite closely?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you knew they were good players and going to be polling well?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, something got you over the line, so you obviously had a great year. Well done.
Okay. Firstly, thank you to everyone involved with putting on tonight's awards. Thank you to McDonald's for sponsoring junior footy in Brisbane. Thank you to AFL Queensland Brisbane Juniors for running our competition. And thank you to the umpires for voting for me and doing a great job umpiring our games. Lastly, thank you to my club, Sandgate, and my awesome teammates, as well as my amazing coaches. Dad, I couldn't ask for a better coach, and Mum, thanks for being the coolest assistant coach. Thank you.
Oh, you nailed it, Evie Long. Well done. Well done. All right, Dan. Sorry, mate. I hope you haven't got a corky or anything. Thanks, Soph. If we're trying to help you out now just with your recovery from yesterday. Bit of stair work. Under 16 Division 4. Here we go. From Bean Lee, Nathan Field sits on 8 currently, along with Jake Langmate. from Everton, Ryan Dorlan on 9, and Matthew Williams on 7 from Kedron. All right, Matthew picks up the first 3 votes now, moves to 10. Nathan, 3 votes, moves him to 11. Jake the Muss, 3 votes, now also sits on 11. Ryan, 3 votes, moves to 12. Matthew, 3 votes, sits on 13 now. Jakey Boy, 3 votes, now moves to 14. Nathan, 3 votes, now moves to 14. Ryan hits the lead now, 3 votes, moves to 15. Matthew, 3 votes, now sits on 16. Nathan, 3 votes, now moves to 17. Jake, 3 votes, now moves to 17. Ryan, 3 votes, hits the lead now on 18. Matthew, 3 votes, moves to 19. Jake, 3 votes, hits the lead on 20. Ryan, 3 votes, though, moves to 21. Matthew, 3 votes, moves to 22. Jake, 3 votes, moves to 23. Matthew, 3 votes to 25. Matthew, another 3, moves to 28. 3 rounds remaining. Can he be catched? Now, boys and girls, listen up. English were the best 3 years of my schooling, years in year 6. All 3 times I repeated. It's caught. Past tense of catching someone is caught. Okay? We move on. We're 8 seconds behind on the delay, actually, when we're live streaming this. So can you please just cut out those last 5 seconds to save my embarrassment? Matthew can't be caught because he picks up the next 3 and moves to 31. And the next 3, and the next 3. Matthew Williams from Kedron, outright winner by 37 votes. Catched. Seriously? You can come up this way, mate, absolutely. Congratulations, mate. Well done, Matthew. Take that. Are you any good at English?
I think so.
Okay, good man, good man. Well, off you go then. Do your best.
First of all, a massive thank you to McDonald's as the major sponsor, and AFLBJ, and along with that, the umpires who made this year so possible. Thanks again to my club, my coach, and my teammates who made this year really enjoyable and super fun. And thanks to Richard for being really good tonight. Thank you.
Oh, legend. Love you. Bang. Well done, Matthew. And could possibly be a candidate for some of those ads where at the end they go, speaks very well and gets through it really quickly. Well done, mate. Congratulations, Matthew. Under 16, Division 3. Here we go. Leaderboard looks like this. Isaac Dawes sits on 7 votes from Jim Boomer from Redcliffe. Bailey Nicol on 8. Also from Redcliffe, Billy Saggers on 10. And Joel Yorston on 6 from Zilmere. His mum said I could call him Billy. It's fine. 3 votes to Joel, moves to 9. Isaac picks up 3, now moves to 10. Bailey picks up 3 votes, now sits on 11. 3 votes to Joel, now moves to 12. Isaac, 3 votes, now moves to 13. Billy, 3 votes, now also sits on 13. Bailey, 3 votes, now to 14. Joel, 3 votes, hits the lead, sits on 15. Billy, 3 votes, now moves to 16. Isaac, 3 votes, also sits on 16. Joel, 3 votes, hits the lead, moves to 18. Isaac, 3 votes, now sits on 19. Billy equals 3 votes, now also sits on 19. Joel, 3 votes, moves to 21. Billy, 3 votes, now moves to 22. Isaac joins Billy on 22 with another 3 votes. 3 rounds remaining. Joel picks up 3 votes, moves to 24. Isaac hits the lead with 3 and now moves to 25, leads it by 1. And the last 3 votes goes to Billy Saggers and also sits on 25. We have joint winners on 25 votes. Congratulations to Isaac Dawes from Jim Boomer and Billy Saggers from Redcliffe.
Guess I'll go first.
Go for it, mate. I think your mum's just wet herself over there. She's very excited. Either that or she sat on something, one of the two. But I'm sure she's very proud. And congratulations. And I'm sure you'd like to thank some people.
Thank you. I'd firstly like to thank Mum. After that, I'd like to thank my dad. He's been my personal coach for all my years. I'd also like to thank my coaches, Ash and Snoz, for helping me this year. Personally, like to thank Ian and Chris Pepper. I'd also like to thank Redcliffe, the club, and my teammates for helping me through the year. Thank you.
Well done, Billy. Congratulations to you, Isaac. Who would you like to thank?
I think Billy's covered it, so I think he saved me. I'd just like to thank Jim Boomba. The club is awesome, get down there if you're looking for a new one. Thanks Gilly, my coach. He's been wonderful this year, and all the sponsors, AFLQ. Yeah, cheers.
Good job. Well done, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Billy Sagers from Redcliffe and the new ambassador for Jim Boomba, Isaac Dawes. Well done, boys. Good stuff. Under 16 Division 2 now. And our leaderboard looks like this. Austin McHugh's on 8 from Kenmore. Also from Kenmore, Lockie Smith on 10. Riley Hallis from Parkridge on 7. And Mason O'Sullivan on 3 from Sandgate. All right, Mason picks up the first 3 votes and now moves to 6. Mason, 3 votes, now sits on 9. Riley, 3 votes, moves him to 10. Austin picks up 3, now sits on 11. 3 votes to Mason, moves him to 12. Lockie, 3 votes, now sits on 13. Riley, 3 votes, also now on 13. Austin, 3 votes, moves to 14. Mason, 3 votes, now moves to 15. 3 rounds remaining. It's a quick one, this one. Lockie hits the lead now on 16 votes. Mason, 3 votes, now moves to 18. Leads it by 2. The last 3 votes also go to Mason O'Sullivan from Sandgate and wins on 21 votes. Well done, Maso. Grab yourself a spot, mates. How's your year been?
Yeah, busy.
Busy, yeah? What have you been up to?
Well, I missed quite a few games through injury and rep footy, so wasn't even expecting to be here tonight.
Wow, so you missed a lot of games. You still polled a lot of votes and cleaned up. Well done.
Yeah.
Where do you play, mate?
Sandgate.
At the ruck position?
Centre half forward around there.
Centre half forward, yep.
Half forward flank, like it around there.
Tough position.
Like a crumb.
Tough position. Who do you look up to as a footballer?
Mate.
Dan Rich. Yeah. Good answer.
I look up to all my Lions boys. Lockie Neal's been
Excellent.
collecting a few
Excellent.
disposals.
Would you like to take your career somewhere?
I'd like to thank Mum and Dad, obviously. Macca's.
No, that's right. So I was just, the last question was, would you like to take your career somewhere, as in you want to play AFL?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Is that the aim?
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, so you're up to Mum and Dad.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Mum and Dad, obviously being there for me always. Older brother as well, playing before me. Both my uncles played as well, so I'd like to thank them. They've been good. I'd like to thank all the coaches, everyone down at the club, all the volunteers, the umpires. I'd like to thank the parents that volunteer every week. Without them, the game wouldn't go ahead.
Sure.
So everyone involved, thank you.
Good stuff, mate. Well done. For a very strong club, Sandgate. Well done to you, mate. Under 16 now, McDonald's Cup. And our leaderboard looks like this. From Jindalee, Josh Lane on 3. Dakota King on 13 from Mount Gravatt, off to a flyer. From Wilston Grange, Carter Stevens on 6. And also from the Gorillas, Nash Stevenson on 6. 3 votes. Josh picks up the first one, moves to 6. Josh quickly to 9 with another 3 votes. Carter picks up 3, moves to 9. Nash, 3 votes, now on 9. Nash another 3, moves to 12. 3 votes to Carter, now moves to 12. Josh picks up 3 votes, now also sits on 12. Carter 3 votes, now to 15. Nash 3 votes, also sits on 15. Josh 3 votes, now sits on 15. Dakota 3 votes, hits the lead now by 1 on 16. Nash hits back 3 votes, moves to 18 with 3 rounds remaining. Dakota picks up 3 votes, hits the lead now, sits on 19. Dakota another 3, moves to 22. Dakota picks up the last 3 as well and moves to 25 and runs away with it in the end from Mount Gravatt, Dakota King. Congratulations, mate. How was your year?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good. Are you still in the finals race?
Yeah, got
Yes.
Morningside this week.
Morningside this week. What are your chances?
Pretty good.
Pretty confident?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Who would you like to thank?
I thank my mum. Sad that she couldn't be here. I'd like to thank my mate Johnny Baker, Macca's for being a major sponsor, my dad and my coach. That's about it.
Umpires help.
And umpires too.
Yeah, yeah. Good stuff. I think we've nailed it.
Hey?
I think we've nailed it.
Yeah.
Good man. Well done. Congratulations, Dakota King from Mount Gravatt. Yeah, sorry, mate. Just duck off that way. We'll get a couple of pics shortly, etc. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, mate. Are you tired yet? You're all good? You got a week off on the weekend, so that's all good. It's plenty of time to recover. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate tonight. I might grab Shani and Soph up for our next few awards, if that's all right, ladies, as we are approaching the end. And we're going to move on to the Under-17 Youth Girls Division 2. All right, and the leaderboard currently looks like this. Bree McKenzie on 1 from Asprey, from Mount Gravatt. Caitlin Renner on 5. From Narangba, Mackenzie Brennan on 3. And from Vicky Point, Aislinn Latran on 7. First 3 votes go to Bree, now moves to 4. Mackenzie picks up 3 votes, moves to 6. Bree, 3 votes, now moves to 7. Caitlin, 3 votes, now moves to 8. Mackenzie, 3 votes, now sits on 9. 3 votes to Bree, moves to 10. Aislinn, 3 votes, moves to 10. Caitlin, 3 votes, now moves to 11, outright leader. Mackenzie, 3 votes, moves to 12. Aislinn, 3 votes, moves to 13. Bree, 3 votes to 13. So 2A leaderboard, 3 rounds remaining. Caitlin, 3 votes, moves to 14. Bree, 3 votes, moves to 16. And the last 3 votes go to Aislinn, also moves to 16. And once again, we've got joint winners on 16 votes. Bree McKenzie from Aspley and Aislinn Latran from Vicky Point. Congratulations, Aislinn. Bree, congratulations. Well done. All right, Aislinn, well done. Enjoyed your year?
Yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah? What did you like about it the most?
Just playing with the girls that I play with on my team. They're really fantastic.
Cool.
So.
Awesome. Who would you like to thank?
Firstly, I'd like to thank McDonald's, a major sponsor, AFL Brisbane Juniors, the umpires, they're really good. I'd like to thank the club, Vicky Point, Justin, our president, and Trevor Mayhew, our female coordinator at the club. He's really good. He supports the girls and drives female footy there. I'd like to thank my coach, Dallas Tolley, Pat Humphreys, Davina and Randall Bird, for all the effort and encouragement they put in with the club. And I'd like to thank my parents for the driving and time they take out there. Yeah.
Good stuff. Congratulations, Aislinn. Bree, over to you. Just one question. Did your brother win Div 1 last year?
Yeah, he did.
He did?
Right over there.
Is he sitting in the audience?
Yeah.
So there he is right there. Won the 16 Div 1 last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. So it obviously runs in the family. Did you start footy From years ago or just from your brother?
I started last year.
Last year? And what made you get into footy rather than any other sport?
Pretty much Kai.
Yeah.
Just like footy, yeah. Started playing.
Good stuff.
That's about it.
And how was your year? Enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Who would you like to thank?
Yeah, pretty much same. Maccas, thank you, umpies. Coach Carney out there somewhere. And my mum and all my family and stuff. Thanks.
Good stuff. Thank you, Aislinn and Bree. Under 17 Youth Girls Div 1 now. Here we go. Oops, obviously didn't hear that announcement at the start of the night. 10 push-ups. Under 17 Girls Div 1, here we go. Leaderboard looks like this. Monet Broughton Ferris on 3 votes from Callum Vale. From Jimboomba, Lani Mill. From Vicky Point, Summer Pearce on 13. And from Wilston Grange, Zimra Hussain on 10. Here we go. Monet picks up the first 3 votes and moves to 6. Monet picks up the next 3, now moves to 9. Lani picks up 3 votes and moves to 11. Monet picks up 3 votes and moves to 12. Zimra picks up 3 votes and moves to 13. Lani picks up 3 votes, moves to 14, an outright leader. Zimra, 3 votes, now moves to 16. Summer picks up 3 votes and now also sits on 16. Zimra, 3 votes, now moves to 19. Summer picks up 3 votes and now moves to 19. Zimra hits the lead with 3 votes and now moves to 22. Last 3 votes also go to Zimra. So Zimra Hussain from Wilston Grange, the winner on 25 votes. Under 17 Girls Div 1. Zimra, congratulations. Well done. All right, talk us through your season.
It was pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? How long have you been playing?
This is my 4th year.
4th year, okay. And why did you get into the sport of AFL?
Sorry, what?
Why did you choose footy?
I don't know, like Ross Saville, shout out to him. Yeah.
Cool. All right, who would you like to thank?
Of course, my mum and my sister. Yeah, they're my biggest fans. I love them. Thank you, Mum and Adil for coming out to my games and supporting me. Thank you to AFL BJ and the umpires. You guys do a right job. Did I thank Maccas? Oh yeah, like Rexy said last year, good food. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
You've nailed it. Well done. Thanks, Zimra. Thank you, ladies. Dan, I promised last time, can we have you back up again? We've got a couple of our medals, obviously, for the highest vote getters. And this is the George Turnbull medal. So the runner-up from Kedron with 33 votes, Ashley Moyle. So Ashley's picked it up for the second highest overall vote recipient. Well done to you, Ash. As we move on to the O'Callaghan medal now, from Kedron on 37 votes, Matthew Williams.
Just congratulations to everyone else here. Well done on a good year. Thank you.
Good man. Thanks, Matthew. All right, ladies and gents, can I first apologise for that faux pas before? Sorry, Ash, but could all of our winners so far just make your way out? We're going to take a 5-minute break. I know dessert's been served and probably had and loved and all that. We're just going to give you a little 5-minute break to go and grab yourself a drink or do what you need to do. And we're going to ask the boys and girls who have won to head outside. We're going to get some photos out there, and we'll be back with the remainder of the night very soon. Thank you. Sorry, guys, just a very quick announcement. If you haven't got a raffle ticket yet, if the guys didn't quite get around to you, and you would like one just before we finish up, the guys are over near the entry. So if you'd like to go and grab yourself one, please make your way over there, grab yourself a final raffle ticket, and we'll be drawing those very shortly. Thank you. All right, ladies and gents, we're coming to a close very, very quickly. We've just got a few more awards to get through, so could I please ask you to grab your seats, and we'll round this up. We might quickly do the volunteer awards and then we'll get the raffle sorted. So, boys, if you want to sort the raffle just to make sure that's ready to go, do so, and we'll get to that very, very shortly. But I'd like to invite Cherie Brockwell to the stage now to present the AFL Queensland Brisbane Juniors Volunteer of the Year Awards. Now, this is kindly sponsored by Exum, and this is for our junior club person. And this award has nothing to do with football prowess, but rather it is intended to reward someone who always goes the extra mile to ensure everyone at the club is having the best possible time playing footy. So it's a wonderful award to win. And our nominations are Marcus Fisher from Alex Hills, Matthew Gilman from Jim Boomba, Oscar Just King from Redcliffe, Ryan Perrins from Springwood, Angus Campbell from West Juniors, Taya Russell from Callumvale, Jack Johnson from Jindalee, Avra Zielinski from Sherwood, and Oliver Dell from Victoria Point. And the winner of the Exum Junior Club Person of the Year is Ava Zielinski from Sherwood. Now, the letter that come in of a letter of recommendation that come in to AFL Brisbane Juniors is quite lengthy, but some amazing, wonderful words have been spoken. Saying that we're very lucky at Sherwood to have a great community and so many eager helpers, but Ava is one of those people who has been there for a long, long time. She helps out. She's only 14 years of age, but just loves the club, can't do enough for it. She has an older brother playing, and he was injured and she helped out, and there's so much stuff to go through here. She does all the stuff, team sheets, refills, water bottles, fruit and lollies to the players. There's not much you don't do, darling. So congratulations to you. Would you mind just saying a few words for us? But you do an amazing job, and we can't do without you in footy clubs.
Hi, my name's Alva, as you know. I'd like to thank Sherwood Football Club for, helping. Yeah, it's an honour to be a part of that club, and it's really cool. I like it. So, I'd like to thank BG AFL. Yeah, McDonald's, the umpires. They've been really good. Thank you. My coaches and teammates. The coaches and teammates. They've been really good too. The boys have been really fun to hang out with, and they're a good bunch of boys and fun, yeah. I'd like to thank Jed Hooper. He gave me the speech, last-minute speech, so... yeah, thanks. And my parents and my family and my brothers, and yeah, they've been all right. Yeah, thanks.
Well done, Ava. Congratulations, darling. Congratulations, Ava. Now we move on to our Junior Coach of the Year. And it's my pleasure to announce and congratulate from Everton, Troy Levine.
It's a bit of a shock. I didn't come here expecting an award like this, but I'll take it. And the driving factor with me coaching the under-11s girls, a bit nervous actually, is just getting them kicking properly and getting their skills up. We do a lot of left foot, right foot disposal before we start training, and it's so important. And the kids are starting to really embrace it. So we've seen improvement throughout the season. I'm shocked. Sorry.
Good on you, Troy. Right. Congratulations, mate. Mate, the best thing about having bright lights, and I could see they were affecting your eyes, is you just look straight into them and you can't even see anyone in the audience, and it really takes the nerves away. So that's a little tip from me. Youth Coach of the Year. And Troy mentioned, he said, I just thought you were reading out the nominees and I was the first one, and that was it. So we're straight into the winner, and our winner of Youth Coach of the Year. From Jindalee, Wayne Poole. Congratulations, Wayne.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks to the league. Thank you to McDonald's. Most of all, thanks to the club that have had me part of their family for 25 years. And, of course, my beautiful partner, Dee, who she said if I didn't say anything about her tonight, that'd be it. So thanks to everybody.
Good stuff. Don't forget your award, mate. Well done, mates. All right. Our female coach of the year. A big congratulations to, from Cooperoo, Ariana Riley.
Just a big thank you to AFL Queensland, Brisbane Juniors and McDonald's. Big thanks to Cooperoo. I've been coaching there for 5 years now. And yeah, it's just a great club to be a part of. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, Ariana. We move on to this is a great award. It's a Volunteer of the Year award. And I know there are so many in the room tonight, and we could not have clubs operating without you. The amount of work you do is tireless and certainly much needed, and it is appreciated right across the board, which is why we have one of these awards. And we have another bigger one throughout the year, throughout the association. But our Volunteer of the Year, from Morningside, Emma McCarthy. Now, unfortunately, Emma can't be here tonight. We'll certainly pass that on, and she does thank each and every one, especially everyone at the Morningside Footy Club, for making her job, I won't say easy, but easier, I guess, because I know she does a mountain of work. So congratulations from everyone here to Emma McCarthy. Our Club Administrator of the Year, and this is a job behind the scenes that rarely gets recognised as well, but there's so much to do. Running an admin and running it honestly, and making sure everything's above board, and if that's not done right, everyone could be in trouble and all of a sudden not have a club for much longer. So a very important role, and it's my pleasure to announce that the Club Administrator of the Year from Moggle is Rich Pigeon. Congratulations, Rich. I was just chatting to him earlier. Congratulations, mate. Thank you. And I said, whereabouts is the? Grab your award first, mate. You've deserved it. I'm sort of out the Western District's way, but I hadn't come across the Moggle sort of oval or sporting facility before, and I just wondered where it was. And he told me it's brand new. It's amazing. It's fantastic, mate. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thanks to everyone at Moggle as well. I don't do it alone. We have a great committee. And we get a lot of support from our other local clubs as well, being a newer club. We learn a lot from the likes of West and Kenmore and others, and Jindalee. So thanks to everybody, and thanks to everybody who gets involved in in administration work and helping to run clubs for the kids. Cheers.
Good stuff, Rich. A little bit of pidgin English there too, mate, which was nice. That's just a joke. It's a very bad joke. Yep. He's heard it many times before. You like that one? AFL Queensland Brisbane Juniors Umpire of the Year nominations. Our Umpire of the Year will be awarded next week, actually, at the Umpires Awards night. And they've done a great job going around selling the raffle tickets tonight. And could I please ask the umpires to all stand on their at their table? Please thank all of our umpires. Stand up, guys, all of you. These guys are Jesse Davis, Isaac Dawes, Tom Somerville and Caleb Stevens. All those guys are nominations. So well done to you guys. We wish you well. That will be announced next week at the Umpire Awards night. I'd like to invite Lisa back up now, Lisa McIntosh from Macca's. That's not a coincidence, is it? Lisa McIntosh to present the McDonald's Club of the Year. Now, this is awarded to a club based on off-field achievements and efforts in AFL Queensland compliancy, club culture, game day requirements, making sure that they're met, and engagement on social media and websites, etc. All right, Lisa, here we go. Our McDonald's Club of the Year is Moggle Junior Australian Football Club. They've cleaned up. Richo, if you'd like to come up again, mates. Have you got a McDonald's out that way yet? Won't be far off by the looks.
McDonald's Bellbarry is a wonderful sponsor of ours.
Yes.
Yes.
Kenmore, is there No.
There's a Kenmore one as
there
well.
There is a Kenmore, yes.
Is the one who supports us.
Yes. Okay. Lease opened Bellbarry and then sold it. Okay. Great. Good stuff, mate. Anything you left out last time?
Based on the award, I've only heard half of it, but we had a lot more support with our committee. We've embraced the modern age of technology, with some of our committee members really handy on the social media. So it helps get our word out. It's seen our numbers increase a little bit, and we get a lot more support around the community because of it. So if you're not on social media, get onto it.
Good stuff, Rich. Well done. Well done to the club. Thank you, Lisa. All right, we're going to finish off with the raffles. All right, so boys, where are we? All right, guys, tickets at the ready. This is our last little job for tonight. Yeah, come on up, boys. Come on up. Come up on stage. You've done a good job tonight. You deserve it. Here's some of our umpires that are nominated for Umpire of the Year. And I'll pretty much let you guys run it if you want. You can announce it and dig it out and all that sort of stuff. So we have 4 prizes, people. Let's. Do you want the first prize drawn out first or the last? Last. Let's do it. Okay. Well, it's not last. It's 4th. Last sounds like it's a crappy one, but it's really good. So let's go with 4th prize. It's a mystery pack containing mystery stuff. Here we go. Almost got catched out with that one, didn't I?
Oh.
Oh, who?
All right, we've got a black ticket here. And we have D20.
Black ticket D20. We got a winner. Oh, Ash. Hello. Oh, she's already taken it. She's gone. She's just sneaking off. Congratulations. Yeah, okay. Well, redraw, seriously?
All right, we've got an official redraw now.
Wow.
So,
lovely,
still for 4th
lovely
prize.
gesture.
And this time we have a green ticket, B47. B47. not Ash again, is it?
B for Burger, 47. Oh, yeah.
Green. Is it green? Sweet.
Greenish, yeah.
Come on up, come on up.
All right, grab yourself a mystery prize full of mystery stuff. And there you go, and an umbrella to go. That'll go handy in Brisbane at the moment. We've had like 3 meals in 4 years. Another mystery pack, here we go.
All right, and we have a red ticket, and it's C55.
Oh, someone was very excited, and well, she should be. Yes.
Won twice tonight.
Good girl. All right, are you prepared this time?
All right, you got the last one.
Good girl. Done. All right, here we go. Now, we'll do the 2019 Brisbane Lions signed footy. Here we go. Comes with a certificate of authenticity. Wow, we've really stepped up this year. We don't normally rail it because we know everyone. It's just sign this for us. But it comes with a letter of authenticity. Here we go. Good luck. Could be a premiership winning team ball.
Very well could be. We got a black ticket again. It's E99.
At the back. All right. I'll get the last one.
I did say we would sell a winning ticket tonight, so this is the one.
All right. Okay, here we go. I've dug deep. This is for the signed 2019 Brisbane Lions Guernsey. Ash, you want to hold that up for us? Get the boys to hold that up. It's a green ticket. A few of you have spat the dummy. Just relax. It's just a Guernsey. It starts with a 5 and ends in a 7. 57. Green ticket C57. Congratulations. Okay, while the night's young, you can come up here anytime you like. Yeah, hang on. Yes, it's C. I don't think I stuffed that one up that time, did I? I don't think it was my fault. I said C. C57. Oh, you want to check my work, do you there?
Redraw. No. Redraw.
This gentleman's got it. You have to trust a gentleman with a beard like that. He's been growing it for 4 years. All good? We have a winner? It's all collated? Oh, awesome. Excellent.
Good stuff.
Woo. Got out of jail. Please thank our umpires. Well done, boys. Good job. All right, guys, just a very quick last mention about all of our medal winners. Could you please make your way to the stage? We're going to get a big collective photo of everyone who's won tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your attendance once again to all our award winners and all our top 4 recipients in the room tonight. Well done on a great year. You're all winners in our eyes, just making it that far. You should be very, very proud. Mums and dads, grandmas, grandpas, all our guardians, thank you for looking after our boys and girls and having them involved in a wonderful game. Thanks again to Macca's for being great sponsors of AFL Brisbane Juniors. We wish you well in the finals, guys, coming up, and good luck to the Brisbane Lions. Speaking of which, to Dan and to the girls, thank you so much for coming along tonight, girls. Really appreciate it. Have a great year for your season coming up as well. Thanks, everyone. Get home safely. See you next time.